Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 347. Here's Stanley. We just came back inside. It's like a foot of snow on the ground out there, so we didn't go very far. Alright, episode 347, Targeting. Whenever you're having issues selling a good book, and this is, the book's good, the target readership that you've been able to find have given you great feedback saying, yes, this is a good book, then you can always sell it, but you need to put it in front of the right audience. So, case in point, we have a number of new coming-of-age books that my company has published, and we're having a hard time finding traction. My readership isn't necessarily the coming-of-age kind of readership, so how do we find those readers? And this is, you have to find where they are. So I've been asking a lot of people, young folks, actually teenage girls are the target audience for this series of books. I've got 4 books now that target that readership. Now, how do we find them? Ask, where do you guys hang out? And one is the author, Mark of the Assassins. The author is 17 now. So where does she hang out? Definitely not Facebook. She's like, Facebook? How old do you think I am? Like, okay, all right, got it. So where do you hang out? And how do we find other people who hang out there to give your book a look? So this is where you got to find the platform where your target audience hangs out. Is it the back of Reader's Digest? Is your target readership still getting the print subscription of Reader's Digest? If so, then maybe throw an ad there. It's not too hard. You can actually find all of this stuff thanks to being able to get online. But if your target readership is younger, then maybe TikTok is the place to go. TikTok exceeded Google last year for page views, so keep that in mind. Google ads, people have had problems with those, never really found great traction. However, when I'm browsing, I see Google ads all the time. I see some major newsletters, like world news kinds of stuff that I look at, that have spots in there for advertisements. So is that your target readership? Don't be afraid to try some of these places. And some of them may be spendy, like these big newsletters where people jump in and check the day's news. It could be $1,000, $2,000 to run a spot for one day. And what does that look like? And then who is the sub-target audience on that? Because a lot of times they'll explore the cookies on your computer and say, he has these cookies, so this is the ads that I'm going to show him. Usually it's what I already searched. It's like, why is that on that platform? Just checking your cookies. And it's day after Christmas. We have lots of cookies around here. So find the platform where your target readership resides and then go after them there. So that's it, targeting. Marketing equals genre. Where's your genre? Where the readers hang out? Targeting. That's all it is. You just got to get your book into the right people's hands. So the coming of age, I am definitely afraid that I'm going to have to go on TikTok. But I'm an old dude, so I think young girls are better suited for TikTok, especially to target other young girls. So I'm working with folks to read snippets from these books and present them in a way that then will bring that audience into those series. So that's what it takes. You do what it takes to get a good book into readers' hands and then let it go from there. All right, hopefully that helps. It's just broaden your thought process regarding how to get your book out there. It's not like, let's run 4 Facebook ads. For these coming-of-age books, Facebook ads are not the answer because that's not where the target readership hangs out. Amazon ads? Possibly, because everybody shops on Amazon. But where else might they shop? Where else might they look for their entertainment? It sure as hell isn't DVD version of Netflix. They're not looking there either. So go where they are. Peace, fellow humans.